Hey vloggy vlog. So it has been 6 months, girl. Look at the teeth. Look at the teeth. Right now they're pink and I'm going to change them to black today. And I'm gonna give you guys a little update, and I think I might show you guys like my braces routine at the very end of the video as well, so stay tuned. We're back in the car. Can you see the black? My bracket popped off. I'm not really sure why my bracket popped off. I think it was just loose. And it's funny because it's my second time this has happened. I finally got my power chains and I decided to go with pink. You could barely see it. Can you see the color? They don't necessarily hurt. They're just like really tight rubber bands. So my teeth are pretty tight. So I'm probably gonna eat something soft today, but this is how they look like. Yeah, I got my bracket back there fixed. You guys, I've been getting better at eating what you're supposed to eat and not eating what you're not supposed to eat, because the reason why my first bracket popped off is because I was eating some popcorn. I thought it would be okay. It was the Double Good gourmet popcorn, the caramel cheese and the sweet and salty popcorn from Double Good. It is so good. Plus you're also supporting a fundraiser. So I was eating that popcorn and I felt my bracket crunch and then it popped off. I'm just happy I did not choke on it. So I had to go and get my brackets replaced in July, and then there was like, because you're here you might as well get your power chain. So that's when I had the pink power chains, and now I have the black power chains. I like it. It's a good color for spooky season. I was thinking between black or purple because my hair is purple, but I'm about to take out my hair this week. So because I'm about to take out my hair this week, I want to take off these nails because I keep hitting my nails and it's also been a month, so it's time for these to go. So I'm gonna go get my nails done. I'm gonna come back, and I do have a doctor's appointment today. You guys, I've been on with my appointments back to back to back. I cannot wait for my life update to tell you guys all the things I've learned so far. This upcoming life update is gonna get deep. I'm talking about medical stuff, emotional stuff. I'm just gonna be talking about a lot of stuff. So before I go do my makeup, I'm gonna go get my nails done and go to my doctor's appointment, and then I'm gonna check back in with you guys when I do my makeup. I made it back home and I'm ready to do some makeup. So these are how the nails turned out, nice and fall-like. The braces are still black. I'm slowly getting used to it. I don't know. Some part of me likes it and part of me doesn't like it, but I'm gonna do some makeup and I really want to incorporate some stars on my eyes. I got these star stickers and I'm thinking about doing this look right here. Something like this, but I think I want to do blue instead of pink. I think that blue might complement my purple hair a little bit better than to do pink. I'm gonna do my eyes before I do my base and stuff. So I'm gonna start off with just a nice little brown base everywhere, but right now my teeth are very tight. I did just finish eating, and like when you get your braces tightened or you get like new wires and stuff, usually it's not painful until after you eat. So right now they're feeling very tight, very pushed together, very sensitive to anything. If I just accidentally talk and I like click my teeth together, it hurts. And my next appointment is going to be in December. I think at the very end of this braces journey I might tell you guys where I get my braces done at. If you're in the Detroit area, you can go check them out because it's my second time being there and they're pretty chill. My only downside is that they take forever. I don't know if they have too many patients, but I got there at 12. I didn't get seen until like 1:30, and it's kind of ironic because they have a 15-minute grace period. So I'm just like, you don't want me to be more than 15 minutes late, but then I have to wait over an hour for you to see me. Make it make sense. So usually when I'm on my way there and I'm rushing, I take my time because I know I'm not gonna be seen right away. I always bring like a book, or like I play some games on my phone, or I edit or something while I'm sitting there. But other than them being very slow, it's a cool place. I like how they have gospel music playing and everyone's, you know, greets you, says hi to you. Everyone there is pretty much black, so it's very comforting if you want to check them out. I'll tell you at the end of my journey because, you know, safety reasons. But I'm just packing on some brown as just to map out how big I want this to be. I think I want to have a star right here and a star right there, kind of like how the picture is. I think I'm just going to do one star instead of doing two. So I'm going to outline this star in black. Fingers crossed, because you guys know how I am about black eyeshadow. I get a little nervous. I do want to talk about braces colors, like how to pick out a color, because just because I knew that I want to do black today does not mean that I always know what color I want to do. Honestly, I always try to go for a color that makes my teeth look less yellow, as less yellow as possible. So if you're also choosing a braces color, I'll recommend doing like a dark color, or I feel like on black, you know, melanated skin, it looks cute to do a neon color. Like sometimes we're scared of the neons, but neon colors are really, really cute. If you think about the color wheel, I don't think you want to do anything that's close to yellow, so I wouldn't do yellow. I personally want to do orange. I was thinking maybe not red, like a bright red, but I might do like a burgundy color. Typically a darker color for darker skin is a safe choice. Now I did do pink last, and pink, although it was light, it didn't make my teeth look too yellow. I think that pink was a good compliment. I also think that light purple would have been cute, like a nice little lavender. But other than that, I'll do like a dark color, like a dark green versus a light green, either a dark or a neon green. I'll probably do a dark blue versus a really bright blue. Honestly, you can have so much fun with it. For my orthodontist, I only have to go in there I think every 3, maybe 4 months. But if you have to go in more often, then switch up the colors every time. Especially if you're like a holiday girl like me. I love me a good holiday. You know, you peep the fall. You know, black or like dark purple for spooky season. And then you could do like either continue doing black, or you could do burgundy for Thanksgiving. You could do dark blue or navy for Christmas. Maybe burgundy. Valentine's Day, do pink. St. Patrick's Day, do neon green. The possibilities are honestly endless. Okay, so I got a good layout. I don't know if you guys can see. I got a good layout. I'm gonna have my lid blue, and I'm gonna do a black wing right there below the star. And I think that's it. I'm gonna add some glitter inside the star, and I might add some rhinestones around it, because I don't like how this sticker is like rounded. I want it to be sharper, so I might add some rhinestones to sharpen up the edges. But I'm gonna keep it pushing. I think this might turn out very cute, and I'm starting to get excited. I'm not done yet, but almost every time I do my makeup, I always wonder, am I doing this right? I just think I need a new foundation shade because I look orange. I almost like a Oompa Loompa. Oompa Loompa doopity doo 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 doo. I'm kind of hungry again. It's been about an hour. I'm almost done though. I'm trying to think about what other like braces things I want to do. I kind of want to do a Q&A at the very end when my teeth are finally straight and I got the braces off. So if you guys have any questions, go ahead and start commenting them down below. If you have any questions, go ahead and start commenting them down below, or you can check out my Instagram and send me a little DM a question. Okay, be honest, does it look like a star or does it look like a blob? It's starting to give off blob behavior, especially from far away. Far away, you can't tell what shape this is, but up close, I don't know. I'm starting not to like it. I'm gonna see if I can fix this. Wish me luck, because I do not know. I'll be back. When I tell you I did the best I could to save this, I think, what do you think? I think I saved it. Hold on, let me bring y'all a little bit closer so you see that I have a shirt on. It looks way better up close. I just outlined it with black instead of having the rhinestones, because the rhinestones look like a blob. Now you can kind of see a star. Yeah, you can kind of see a star right there. And I just basically did the blue version of the picture I just showed you guys. I don't regret doing only 1 star. I could have did 2, but I don't regret only doing 1. So this is the look. Giving grunge, is giving e-girl.
I'm in love with the emo girl.
I did a nice little half up, half down situation. And yeah, I'm gonna show you guys some natural lighting as well. But I'm gonna go film some TikToks, and then I'm gonna show you guys my braces routine, and then that'll be the end of this video because girl is tired. This took way longer than I want to admit. I don't want to say how long it took, but it took way longer than I expected. So I'll be back. This is how the makeup is looking 8 hours later. Let's get into it because I am tired. So I always brush my teeth before I wash my face anyway. And I do this twice a day, every day. And I also brush my teeth in between meals. It depends on what I eat. If I eat something like, let's say rice or bacon or something that's garlicky, anything that will get stuck in my braces or make my breath smell horrendous, then I brush my teeth in between snacks and meals. I try to brush my teeth after I eat candy, sweets, ice cream because I'm prone to cavities, so I don't want to go through that again. Getting a fill-in, you already know I do not like the dentist, so no ma'am. I always start with using these. These are just regular picks that you could buy at the store. So I always use these again in between meals and before I brush my teeth, just in case I have anything stuck in between my teeth. And if I don't feel like flossing, because I floss once a day, not twice, just once, because I don't like flossing for real. So whenever I don't feel like flossing, then I'll still use these just to get all the food and stuff out. And I'm gonna have a disclaimer. You can fast forward to the end. I might have like a timestamp somewhere just in case you like the sound of like brushing. I'm not gonna have the sound of me like spitting out the toothpaste, but if you don't like the sound of brushing, gargling, go ahead and fast forward now. I go through every every single tooth. Once that is done, sometimes I floss first and sometimes I brush my teeth first. Usually I floss first because I feel like it's easier to get all the food out and then you just brush out whatever you miss. But the floss that I use is Superfloss, the Oral-B Superfloss. You can buy this at any grocery store. This is my favorite floss because it comes already pre-threaded. So this is what it looks like. You'll stick this in through your braces. This piece is like soft and cottony, so it doesn't like disturb your braces. Like right now, my teeth are very tight. And this is just regular floss and it does smell like mint. So just to show you through my gaps, so what you'll do is like you'll take the end and you'll weave it through. And I like to poke it out with my tongue like this. Then I grab it, go through, and you just floss. I'm not going to show you guys for all my teeth, but that's just basically how I floss. And also, because I've had braces before, I do have the forever wire on my bottom row still. They took it off the top row so my teeth could like push together, but on the bottom row, I think the bottom row is fine. So I'm not really sure why I have braces right there, but I do have the forever wire, which can be a little annoying to floss because I have to not only go through my teeth and make sure I floss the bottom and the top. So I'm going to show you guys real quick. I don't know if you can see it, but I don't know if you can see it. I might show like a picture from Google or something, but the forever wire is basically when you have your braces off, before you get your retainer, you get the forever wire. It's an optional thing, but you get it to help keep those teeth together just in case you miss a day without your retainer, which I'm gonna wear my retainer. I already told myself that. So the downside about having braces is that this takes me 10 minutes to do. So I usually have a video playing. And also because now that I have the color, my chains, the chains get in the way and it takes me 15 minutes instead. That's just great. So I did ask my dentist, is it better if I have a water pick or is it better if I just floss regularly? My dentist said, if I get a water pick, I'm going to have to floss regardless. So it could potentially be a waste of money, especially because a lot of my peers have told me that their water picks break on them or they leak. So I still have not found a water pick to recommend to you guys because I don't know if I'm gonna buy one. I've been flossing pretty well on my own, so I don't think I need a water pick. I think it's good if you're like a busy person, you do not have 10 minutes to floss. That's why I do this at night. I don't really floss during the day. But if a water pick works for you, cool. If you have a recommendation for a water pick, let me know. But I most likely am not gonna get it. I'm fine with my little old school flossing. It's whatever. But I'm gonna take 10 minutes to do this and I'll be right back. I did record myself. It has been 8 minutes and 57 seconds, basically 9 minutes for me to floss my teeth. Isn't that crazy? But if you do not get the super floss, I'm pretty sure your dentist will give you something like this. And these are floss threaders. I personally don't use them, but this is what they look like. It's basically like a needle like this. You take your floss, you put it through the loop. If your teeth are like really close together, I do not recommend tying it into a knot. I think you should just have it loosey-goosey like this and just thread it through. But if you tie it into a knot and it does go through, cool, perfect. So after I finish that, I'm not done yet. I gotta floss one more time. With these, for the people that have straight teeth, they should already know what these look like. These are easier just to... I have braces on everything but my back molars. So the last 2 teeth in the back, I did not have braces on. So I just, And now it's time to brush my teeth. I do brush my teeth for 2 to 3 minutes every single time. Sometimes I play a video, sometimes I play some music, but I can typically know when 2 to 3 minutes have passed. I use Crest toothpaste. I don't think it really matters what type of toothpaste you use. I'm trying to run out. Yeah, I did a little shimmy to get up there. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I did see this TikTok that was like, your dentist doesn't wet their toothbrush before they brush your teeth, so why do you think you have to wet your toothbrush before you brush your teeth? And I'm like, that's a good question. So sometimes I wet my toothbrush and sometimes I just don't, but I'm gonna brush my teeth for 2 or 3 minutes and I'll be right back. I made sure to brush my tongue for about a minute or until it feels clean. If you don't brush your tongue, if your tongue is white, you're nasty. I know you taste that. You know why you think food don't taste that good? It's because your tongue is white. But last but not least, some mouthwash, you guys. If you do not use TheraBreath, if you don't like that alcoholic burn that some mouthwashes have, then try TheraBreath. I promise you. So I get the pink one. This says oral rinse, fights cavities 24 hours, strengthens teeth, enamel, freshens breath. It has fluoride, no alcohol, no burning sensation. Helps rebuild weakened tooth enamel and break tooth decay. So I use some of this, swish it around, you know what I'm saying. And after I do this, that's it. There's nothing else besides water for the rest of the night. If I do a late night snack, then I'm gonna brush my teeth again. Cheese, I'm done. So sometimes I brush my lips and sometimes I just use a lip mask, and I've been trying to do some oil pulling lately, but I haven't been consistent enough to see any difference. I'm thinking about when my braces do come off, I might try oil pulling for like a month to give you guys some results if it works or not. Let me know if you'll be into that. But hopefully this wasn't too boring. I'm about to wash my face and get ready for bed. I hope you guys like this video. Give it a thumbs up, a like, comment down below, subscribe. I think my next update is probably not gonna be December. It's probably gonna be like the one after that. I'm ready to get to the finale if you are, because it's been 6 months. I'm over it. But thumbs up, like, comment down below, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye.